out on me, I like to keep popping, but these bitches in my business come me out to choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. In the bedroom, I be screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. You don't see I'm the lowest order.
Good morning, new people, kids. Yeah, and it's definitely the morning because I'm actually about to get ready to go to work. So today, this week, I'm going to try to challenge myself to post every day this week. And I'm so excited for the different content ideas that I basically actually found on TikTok. So if you haven't followed me on socials, please follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Noviae World. And I just want to say welcome to Noviae World. If you want to become a Nova subby, please like, comment, subscribe. Please share my channel. I just, again, want you. Okay? So today, it was this prompt that I found that basically this girl on TikTok, of course, after the video, I'm going to drop her her TikTok, just if in case anybody needs TikTok ideas or whatever the case may be. Basically, she has just dropped some gems of different 28 days worth of videos to basically talk about or post. So today's video is basically going to be titled How I Felt About Valentine's Day. And it's crazy because this year makes 3 years since I've been single. And, being around people, especially attending a wedding on Valentine's Day, it was so nice to see how wrapped up in love the couples were that I was around. More so just how infatuated everybody was with each other. And I absolutely loved it. I absolutely loved it. I feel like where I'm at with my singleness is more so being okay with being single because God has not ordained my husband yet. And I get a lot of times that I am intimidating. I come off really this attitude, or I ask for too much. And I feel like I'm not intimidating. I just have had to do and learn everything on my own. So a lot of independency really comes from just a man just not really being around and can do much for me. So it's not that I'm intimidated. It's just intimidating. It's just that men are intimidated. I'm not rude. I feel like my New York gesture, because I'm down south, is kind of just one that people might gravitate to or look at she doesn't seem or blah, 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 blah. But the whole time, y'all, I'm really a social butterfly. I just be about my business and just real life be focused on, how I feel about certain things, like work, just everything. I'm just so always focused on the things that are in my life. And I also feel like, too, I have to be such a assertive female. I'm not going to say a dominant female, but assertive female, because a lot of times in these times and ages, I have to tell men what to do. I have to tell men to ask for my number. I have to tell men to ask me out on a date. I have to do so much. So it's just if I have to do everything, I'm going to feel like I'm in control of everything. You get what I'm saying? I'm going to feel like the woman and the man in the situationship, relationship, whatever anybody want to call it. But no, I'm not really upset on still being single. I feel like there are things that I have to grow with. And it's only because of past trauma, especially with trust issues and how people real life, handle situations when it comes down to relationships. I'm a hopeless romantic. But needless to say, I felt like Valentine's Day was amazing. I want to give a big, big shout out to all of my friends that have just spoiled me rotten. When I mean spoiled me rotten, I mean spoiled me rotten. I really feel bad for when my husband does come, because my friends is coming with that pressure. Okay? So I'm not saying gifts are important, because the most smallest thing, whether it's socks, whether it's a car with 10 reasons why I feel like I adore you, love you, and all of that, means more to me than anything. But it's just a simple fact that my friends really went in their bag this year, and I didn't really ask for much, just because I've just been so busy. But Valentine's Day was amazing. I felt love all weekend. Going to church, I felt love. Being everywhere, I felt love. And I felt like love from my peers and those that are in my life really push beyond the gifts, push beyond the thought of I'm single, push beyond the thought of what if like seeing other couples and feeling like, dang, you know, like I'm mad that I don't have that in a sense. And I'm not really upset about not having it. I would love to have, you know, a person that I see that I could spend my future with, have kids with, etc. But unfortunately, we live in a day and age where men want to date you. I don't even want to say date. Men want companionships with no future. Men want relations with no relationship. Men want what they want, and baby, I want what I want, and I want my husband. And I did not cheat on my future husband this weekend, so that's all that matters to me. But thank y'all for tuning in to my little TED Talk. Again, the goal for this week is to post every single day on YouTube. So I'm gonna be editing this video like crazy. So today, please like, comment, share, subscribe, do everything you need to do. Movie Bookies, I am so great to see you again today, and I hope y'all enjoyed my Valentine's Day vlog, even though it was so long, y'all. That video took me through there. Okay, but thank y'all so much, Newbie Bookies. Till next time. Mwah.